So then, welcome back. Buongiorno, as they say here in Italy. So, this is my second video. My first video that I've done has gone out live today, first upload, and I've scheduled it for this morning, so I'm going to let that bubble under. One thing that I have learned is that you just need to upload these things, just leave them. I've watched a lot of YouTube tips videos by people like vidIQ, telling you to check your analytics and this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. But personally, without getting myself disheartened, I feel it's best to not watch them, just to upload them, let them do their thing, and maybe check back a couple of weeks, see if it's, had any views or if it's resonated. For now, I'm just going to do a quick video today. I think I will try to keep them 5 to 10 minutes long. Some of them I might go a bit more in depth, but for now, for the beginning, I think maybe just 5 to 10 minutes, keep them short, sweet and simple. So today I'm awaiting my girlfriend to return. My girlfriend works for one of the UN agencies here in Rome, and she's been on a retreat with her work colleagues for a week somewhere up in the north of Italy, not Lake Como, but it's by a lake. And she's currently on a train on her way back to Rome now. I got up nice and early this morning and went and picked up my daughter from her nonni, which are grandparents, where she's been staying this week. And I dropped her off at school this morning, and now I have to, my task for the day basically is to tidy up the apartment. It's not really that messy, to be fair. I usually keep everything quite clean and tidy, but I have to tidy up little bits and bobs here and there, ready for when my missus returns, who would, being Italian, could start throwing hand gestures, blah, 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 why has this not been done, blah, 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 and just be a mad Italian woman, basically. I want to really discuss how I'm here in Italy. Ultimately, Brexit kind of made me end up here. When Brexit came around, with the prices as they were in England, and how my girlfriend was really quite unhappy with, how everything was changing in, all people getting told to go home back to where they come from on the train, even Italian people. My girlfriend, she saw like Spanish people on a train being abused by skinheads. So she wasn't happy and she wanted to get out of here. So we moved to Rome, to this apartment that basically my girlfriend owns. And she'd been living in London and just renting this apartment out to someone else. So that's how we ended up here back in Rome, where basically our lease was up in London, and she didn't want to have to keep paying the extortionate prices that we were having to pay in London. And it just made more sense for us to come to Rome, basically. At that time, we had a 6-month-old child, and my girlfriend wanted to just come back here, be close to her family, so her grandparents, her nonni, could also be part of my daughter's life, my daughter Julia. So we came here to Rome, and I was working remotely. Worked for a company that, although it did drive me a bit mad, I actually quite enjoyed the job to begin with. It was code related. I can't stand coding. I've come to realise that. I'm not a code person. I can deal with graphics and such like relatively well. I'm not necessarily a trained graphic designer, although 25, 30 odd years ago I went to art college for 3 years and I did study graphics, but I ultimately specialised in photography. So let's go back to, I was living in London and working in London for this job, coding. As it was a tech company, it was perfectly possible for me to just do that remotely. So back in 2000, I think I started there 2014, and by about 2016, 2017, there was all discussions with higher up people in the company saying, you know, that people could work from home. That's what it was known as then, work from home. So we came here to Rome, and I was working remotely, and then along came COVID and redundancy started, and me being in a foreign country and being probably a bit of a problem for the company tax-wise, I was one of the first to go. So I ended up being made redundant. So then it all spiraled from there, really. I'm stuck in a foreign country, not really knowing the language. I'm desperately trying to learn. But it's more and more of a struggle to survive here in this country. Now I'm far away from all that I love and know in the UK, and I'm kind of stuck here, trying to find my way in life. Yeah, it's a struggle. Anyway, I think I'll stop it again now, get on with something, and I'll make another video maybe tomorrow. So I'm just ranting. Anyway, peace out.